Marsh.
Well, Dick and Christine, Christopher Columbus certainly got the lion's share of attention from New Yorkers, debating what kind of monuments are appropriate in this age of political correctness. Now, Mayor de Blasio has personally decided the fate of 4 memorials. Here's the headline you've been waiting for: Columbus stays, with several caveats.
This is a great day for Italian Americans.
John Calvelli was a member of the commission appointed by Mayor de Blasio to evaluate city statues and monuments, recommend what should happen to them. He argued to keep the Explorer in Columbus Circle.
By eliminating the Columbus statue, you're erasing our history. And that was unacceptable to me.
But bowing to public outrage about how Columbus treated Native Americans, the mayor ordered the creation of new historical markers by the statue in the circle, explaining the history of Columbus.
We're happy that the commission has decided to keep the statue up, but we're not happy about putting any plaques or anything around the statue. People have the opportunity to go online and find out whatever they want to find out.
De Blasio also added a curveball to the Columbus decision, decreeing that the city will erect a new monument to recognize the contributions of indigenous peoples. A spokesman said it would probably be near Columbus Circle and Central Park. Many like the idea.
I'm all for that.
That would be a good thing because they have been, disregarded.
I think that's great.
The mayor also decided to move the statue of Dr. Marion Sims from Central Park to Greenwood Cemetery, where he was buried. Sims criticized for using slaves to conduct medical experiments. And casting the tiebreaker vote, the commission was deadlocked 5-5. The mayor decided to leave the statue of Teddy Roosevelt in front of the Museum of Natural History. It was recently defaced because Roosevelt is flanked by an African American and an American Indian. Most controversial, the decision not to remove the Canyon of Heroes plaque dedicated to Henri Philippe Pétain, a World War I hero who was later considered a Nazi collaborator. Brooklyn Assemblyman Dov Hikind demanding the mayor reconsider.
Why doesn't this city get it? Get rid of this completely. Where's the sensitivity? I thought we were progressive. Why not do the right thing and rip the damn thing out?
Oh boy, that's a little tough. My grandparents are Holocaust survivors.
Well, commission members recommended keeping Pétain, even though the mayor said it would be the first to go, because there are 206 plaques in the Canyon of Heroes, and they felt it was keep them all or remove them all. Another Nazi collaborator, Pierre Laval, is also recognized there. Dick, Christine.
All right.
Thank you, Marcia.